In today's video, I want to show you an outlook of some of the techniques I developed for the new price action trading video course. The course has about 40 different techniques like these you see in the chart, and I was only capable of developing them by using the first principles of science. The complex and precise line work is a combination of 3 different types of geometry, statistics, and classical mechanics. In the chart in front of us, we have 3 different techniques working in unison. We have a technique called circular decomposition, we have a standard pitchfork, and we have the idea of frequency shifting attached to the pitchfork as well. All 3 techniques are working together to unveil the hidden geometry of this market. Let me slowly unfold this chart so you can see how price action reacts to these lines with an incredible degree of accuracy. In this first moment, we can see the price displays a large bullish bar that we consider to be a hybrid bar coming back to test the lower parallel line of the black fork, and then immediately going back up, breaking the center line of the same fork. Going forward a few more bars, we can see that price retraces back to the center line of the fork, touching it a couple of times and producing a couple more hybrid bars at the center line once again, signaling a reversal. Keep in mind that the moment all of these lines were drawn are in the point marked as 0 in the chart. It's easy to see how the market has an underlying structure that is partly exposed by drawing the correct lines. At this point, we can see price treating the upper line of the black standard pitchfork as a barrier and displaying a series of weak expansions of various sorts at the line. As you can see, this is too significant to be considered a mere coincidence. At this point, we can see that price breaks the upper line of the fork and goes to the upper parallel line drawn using the principle of frequency shifting. Notice how the line hugs price at the highest peak, and the raw action shows a clear hybrid bar with a lot of selling pressure at the top. Here we can see price coming back to the center line of the fork and regaining its original frequency in part. At the touch of the line, we see another series of hybrid bars to signal a reversal. Keep in mind that this is just one combination of lines you can draw in this market. There are several other combinations of complex lines that you can draw that will point to the same areas and also explain some of the other major and minor reversal points in this chart. Here we can see price respecting that center line once again with a significant degree of buying pressure at the bar wick. At this point we can see the opposite effect, which is the raw price action violating the center line of the black fork and going immediately to the lower parallel line derived from the frequency shifting of the 0 mark. This time price shows an even greater level of buying pressure at the line. Here we can see price coming back to the center line, but now treating it as a resistance instead of support. After a few candles, we can see price going back to the frequency shifted parallel line. Just take a moment to appreciate how many times and how accurately price action treated these lines as barriers that could be used for entries and exits in many different ways. Let me remind you once again that all these lines could be drawn with the price action before the 0 mark. This is interesting because it shows you that price has indeed a hidden geometric structure that is too reliable to be considered a mere coincidence. and also that we have a short-term memory window in the market where the recent past will give you valuable clues about the near future. This is just a small fraction of all the techniques you can apply in a chart, so if you want to get started, I will give you a gift today. All the courses from the Fractal Flow series are now with 50% discount, and you can access them in the strategy store available in the video description. However, if you wish to have access to the best price action techniques on the market today, check out the Price Action Trading Volume 1. The discount is only for the courses of the Fractal Flow series as an incentive for you to start learning today. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave your comment below. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Have a nice weekend. Take care.